and welcome to the Sick News Network. I'm Lorelei.
And I'm Jason. Today is Thursday, March the 12th.
Now on to your weather.
Hello and welcome to your weather. Today we'll have a chance of a thunderstorm with a high of 74 and a low of 37. Tomorrow the skies will clear with a high of 60 and a low of 38. And moving on to our weekends, it will be cloudy with highs in the low 50s and lows in the 40s. And over spring break there will be a chance of rain. That's all for your weather.
Now into your local news.
We will dismiss at 12 tomorrow due to the girls playing in the Final Four at 4:30, so students and staff may attend.
Pet bus will be taken on Saturday to JQH to support the girls win or lose. With a win, the bus will leave at 4. With a loss, the bus will leave at 9.
There's a leukemia fundraiser challenge March 9th through the 13th. Today is Crazy Quarters Day. Wear crazy hat or socks. Friday is Team Up for Leukemia. Wear your favorite team's jersey or colors.
If you get a lunch envelope sent home, please make sure you are giving it to a parent. If you get extra lunch or milk, you will be charged.
Any student in the building before 7:45 needs to be seated in the commons or with a parent. Students should not be roaming around.
Physical training students should not be in the gym before the first bell rings.
The elementary music concert will be May 14th from 2 to 2:45 in the elementary gym.
Cell phones should be off and out of sight. If you're seen with one, you will be assigned ISD.
7th and 8th graders should not be leaving the cafeteria until the first bell rings.
That's all for your local news.
Hello, welcome to lunch and breakfast menu and options and all that. I'm Samson Sign. For breakfast is biscuits and gravy and a sausage patties, the classics, and mini waffles, and cereal and oatmeal bar toppings for the oatmeal bar toppings. And for lunches is sack lunch. And for lunch it's not really anything else. There's not really some sort of lunch. We're gonna be having sack lunch, which is supposed to be just having, a sandwich, fruit, and all that. The stuff that you'll probably see in a movie when kids are breaking lunch. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we have. That's all we have. Because it's a half a day and you should eat home and all that. Eat a nice dinner. What is that? It's also the girls' basketball game playing on the Final Four, so yeah, have a good time there. Yeah, it's so cool. Have a great spring break.
Good morning and welcome to Birthdays. Today we have quite a few birthdays because we'll be saying some of them from spring break. Starting with the teachers, we have Miss Michelle, who works with the special needs students. We also have Mrs. Norman, a 6th grade teacher apparently. Now for students, we have Peyton Parton Kofeld, a 4th grader. We also have Graydon Groom, a kindergartner. Next we have Landon Lakey, a 2nd grader, and 4th graders Lily Hewick and Pearl Hoffman. Next we have Merlia Henry, a 3rd grader, and Olivia Phillips, a 1st grader. Finally we have Grayson Worthing, a 2nd grader. That's all for the birthdays. The rest of the spring break birthdays will be said tomorrow.
Hello, welcome to sports. I'm DJ. For sports, we will be having today middle school volleyball at home at 6 against Hurley. Tomorrow, the high school girls Final Four at 4:30 at MSU. The game for Friday has been rescheduled. That's all for sports.
Hello and welcome to your National Day. Today is National Plant a Flower Day. This day is dedicated to planting a flower to get in the spirit of spring, since it's just around the corner. And here's an additional fact. Marigolds and daffodils are the flowers of March. And that's all for your National Day.
Thank you for joining us on the Sick News Network. And remember, we're not just the news.
We're the news with a Z.
Now for your random fact of the day. Did you know slam dunking was once illegal for almost 9 years? That is all for your random facts.